The arbor is up. The arbor is up. And I am so excited. Oh, what a feeling it was to walk out here this Saturday morning to see my arbor finally up. My husband and my girls and I worked Friday night putting this up. But let me tell you the backdrop to this. This arbor right here that my husband is working on was actually a marketplace find. The lady was selling it for $75 and it came with a two-sided gate. But by the time I got there, when they pulled it out of the ground, it was not in good condition. The wood, I assume it was treated wood, but it was just destroyed. And so my husband had to put these, I think it's 4 2x4s on there. Other parts of the arbor was still in good condition, but after he did this, we were able to refurbish it. So what you see right here is the old wood versus the new wood. I decided to take my pressure washer, but my jack wanted to get in the way and just clean it off really good because I knew that I wanted to stain it. When pressure washing, always remember that new stain can be put on after it has been cleaned. Now you'll see a cleaner version of it, which kind of blends in with the new wood. You wouldn't even know that it was refurbished. So we decided to finally put it up after about 2 months because we've had this for a while. And my girls helped my husband last night. I was surprised. I have been asking him for the longest, when are we going to get this arbor up? When are we going to get it up? I didn't know what to do, so I had to leave it to him. Well, he didn't want to put concrete into the ground. Again, this is my Italian garden that we're talking about. He didn't want to put concrete in the ground. If you look back in that corner, you see that fence. That was part of the fence that she had given me. So instead, he brought these stakes. I YouTubed it and found someone who used stakes to put in the ground. These things are heavy duty. And as deep as they have to go in, it did take quite a bit of work. My daughter was assisting him here. They were trying to kind of eyeball it of where I wanted it placed so that once it's in the ground, we wouldn't have to remove it. But he had to cut the bottom off of one of the legs and level it out to make sure it was balanced. In the end, you'll see a little slant to it, but I think he did a pretty great job. Keep watching. So now the arbor is up. It is late Friday night, but this is what we do around here. Projects. These are the stakes that he has to hammer into the ground. And that little circle part, it has to reach to the bottom of the dirt. You see he's hammering, with a sledgehammer. But then it started bending, and he didn't want the metal to bend because it wouldn't have fit properly. It's pinching her, Marcus.
You want the glove?
I'm good. You do not sound like you're good.
So now he's screwing the screws into the wood to support it. And now my arbor is up, and I sashayed through there proudly. What started out at $75 ended up being $50 for everything.